Hi guys, welcome to my Friday designer handbag sale. I have some beautiful handbag behind me here. Some of you may have seen, some of you may not have seen. And I'm going to go ahead and share these handbags with you. Hopefully I'll be able to pull this handbag up so that you can see them, or bring this thing down so that you can see the handbag and so forth. We're going to start off with American leather, which is a beautiful bag, a beautiful color, and well done, great quality bag and so forth. Most people know about American leather and so forth, and this is a beautiful, like an olive or army green bag, soft leather and so forth. Just a beautiful bag, lightweight on the shoulder, really great color. And it does have a little zipper here. It is usable. You have a zipper here, which is usable as well. American leather right there. And then you have your zip pocket here. Great shoulder straps and so forth. Even got a little cushion here for the shoulder. It is a zip closure. Love the color. That's the color. Try to get the color. There we go. The color of the bag and so forth. It's kind of cloudy here. The sun is in and out here, so it's gonna be like kind of tough showing, getting you to see the colors good and all that. I'm in my workroom as well. And this bag is very, very clean. And inside, there's no damage, no pencil or ink or stain marks or any kind. You got one zip and two open right here. Very nice bag, very nice. And I love the color. And we do have another American leather handbag on our website in black. So if you don't like this color, you can check out the black one, which will go with everything. Okay. And we're gonna try to put back in place. Okay, we do got our street level. I just love this bag. It's just such a nice regular bag for, daily carry and so forth. I just see a student with this bag and so forth. To me, you probably can just throw this in the wash. It's got this denim cover here, blue. See if you can see it. There we go. Really nice color. You got your crossbody strap with shoulder straps. Very nice tote and so forth. And it holds a lot. Zip closure. Like new condition in the inside. Like new condition in the inside. It has a black lining, and you do have like two open pockets. You got one zip and one open. Or yeah, two open pockets. And there goes the street level sign. I didn't really know much about this. This is not a real high-end bag, but it is a quality bag. It is made with pretty good quality. And again, this one here is in like new condition. And you can see a tag in the inside. And then you see also the logo on that and so forth. We do have a small jewelry haul at the end of this handbag sale. So hopefully you guys are excited about that. So this video may be a little bit long because, well, actually it's going to be a little bit long because the jewelry is going to be added. Okay. And we do have our Burberry bag and so forth, which is so beautiful, really nice, large tote, large and in charge. Burberry here, one pocket there, straps are really, really great. And the bottom is excellent as well, no damages to it. Actually, there's no damage to this bag at all, except for one little tiny stain in the bottom, and you won't even see that because I'm going to open it up and show it to you. You got one zip and two open pockets here in this bag as well. As you can see, it is definitely clean in the inside. There's no pencil marks or ink stains or anything in this bag. Very nice bag. And this is the Burberry, and it has been authenticated. I said it each time I show this bag and so forth. That's just to let you know. Yeah, and it does have the logo. Right, is it right there? Let's see. Fine. Okay, right there, and then you got the code for that on this side here. I'm trying to get into some really nice luxury bags and so forth as well. That I want to kind of like elevate my stores. In this year. I always set goals for myself, just as a lot of others do, and so forth for their business and so forth. You have to set goals if you are going to grow. You have to set goals. So I am trying to get higher end bags like Burberry, some Louis Vuitton. I do have a Louis Vuitton wallet so far. This is, you know, least I could pay for that. Get that because first of all, you got to wash your dollars and so forth when you're in business as well. If you're reselling and so forth, then you need to be able to pay what you can afford to pay to get a good profit out and so forth, things like that. So that is that. So if you're going to buy like a Louis Vuitton, something like that, if you're not going to resell it, then you can, pay $500-600 for it and all that. But if you are not going, if you're going to keep it for yourself, you can pay $500-600 for it, in my opinion. But if you're going to sell it and so forth, I need to have that price down lower and so forth for me as a reseller and so forth. For those bags that are authentic are expensive, even the ones that have damage. Um, just the name itself and so forth, people will still sell those bags, damaged or not, stained or not, whatever, and so forth. So that's what you got to do too, is look for the quality, not just the name of the bag. And this is the Burberry right here. And like I said, I am trying to get into some of the luxury brands and so forth. Pre-owned, of course. Yeah, and bags that you can authenticate. That is one good tip, and so forth. So that's the tip. Grow your business. Think about elevating your business and going up on it, and so forth, and things like that to help your business to grow. So last year it was getting a certain amount of items in my store, because for the longest time I did not even have 1,000 items in my store. Now I have actually over 1,000. I have like 1,300 and something in the store and so forth, because I'm shopping more and everything. Beautiful bag. This is Michael Kors. Nice tote. I know you've seen this one before. This is just a fabulous bag. I do love Michael Kors brand and so forth, for myself and for you. Okay, let's show you the inside. Very clean in the inside. It is a black lining. It has one zip and one open. This is one of the Michael Kors that don't have a lot of space and so forth. Because most of the Michael Kors are well organized, have a lot of pockets. This one do not. But it's a nice tote and it holds a lot. Michael Kors. Okay. This is such a cute little bag to me, and this one is new. This is the Danbury, and so far unfamiliar, and so far this bag is nice little zip pocket here. Actually, it's just enough for me, just enough room for my shoulder. And some people can, but most of the time when you have these type of bags right here, handbag, you're like carrying it to your side. Now, however, you do have this crossbody straps where you can use actually as a shoulder bag, which is what I would do with this bag here. And this bag is actually new vegan leather, and so far very pretty. I do love the style, and this is a pretty good bag. And so far the brand itself is not a high end brand, and so far, but it is a beautiful bag, and it's well made. Let me show you inside. Very clean, very brown lining, and so far you got one zip and two opens here. Oh, and you got the middle zipper right here as well. So yeah, back here. So yeah, this is a nice little bag. Very, very cute. Unfamiliar name, unfamiliar brand that is, but cute. And this bag was picked up not for the brand and so far, it's for the style. A lot of time when you find some cute little bags like this and so forth, it's inexpensive and so forth, and they're still designer brand. But a lot of time when we pick them up, it's for the style, not for the name, not for the brand. And that's the reason why this here was picked up and so forth, is because of the style. Okay. So get in here. Uncooperative bag here. Get in. Okay. Now let's see what we have. We do have the Rebecca Minkoff, and I know you've seen this bag a couple times and so far. Nice, nice, great leather bag and so forth, pebble leather. Look at that strap and so forth, no damage there. And it's got that gunmetal hardware, and this strap can be removed, and you can use another strap if you like, shoulder crossbody strap or a longer shoulder strap and so forth. This is a nice, comfortable bag right here. And I do love that pebble leather. You can see the texture on this bag and so forth. Really pretty. Rebecca Minkoff's name right here. You do have a zipper pocket all the way down. It's usable and so forth. And it's got a snap closure. Black lining, no ink or anything, no marks or anything here. You got one zip and two opens. Okay. And we do got another Michael Kors here. And this Michael Kors here, like I said, I know you've seen this one before. This one here has the cinch inside, and then you can, like, hold it on the outside like that and so forth. It's just a nice tote. Very nice tote, lightweight, leather straps, canvas material, and so forth. Gold tone MK on here. Very nice. Now this one here does not have the big charm like it usually do, but it's still Michael Kors all day long. Okay. Very clean in the inside. This one here had of pockets here, and you do got one little tiny, look like a marker stain right there in the green. You got one zip and 4 open pockets and so forth. That is pretty much it as far as this bag is concerned. As you can see, it is pretty clean. And also too, you can wear it cinched in like this. So it's got like 2 designs to it. Like this, you can wear this, or you can pull those handles out and so forth, and wear it like that. So hear that little bump bump, that's me putting these bags in place. Yeah, sometimes I like to do that so when I do actually walk out, the room is cleaner, it's not as junky and so forth. But that's the good thing about having a space to work with and so forth, is that when you pull everything out you need to do, you can just leave it like that and then come back to it later. That's usually what I do at times. But I have some other things to do today, so I am going ahead and actually cleaning, putting these bags back. Okay, this is the set. Beautiful little gold and glitz in the inside and so forth. Nice color. Uh, the sack, leather strap, crochet. They call this the crochet style material here. I guess because of the way it's made, as you can see. Really, really pretty. Very light on the shoulder. Got a nice long drop for the shoulders wide. Very nice. You got your little sack zipper pull. And look at that pretty print. Look at that pretty print. Here is the sack right there, the logo, zipper pocket, and then you got 2 open pockets on this side. And the sack. And got one more bag to share. And also too, someone asked me about wallets. Yes, we do have a few wallets. And I don't have a whole lot of them, which is the reason I don't always include these in my handbag sales and so forth. But they are in the handbag sale on the website, so check that out. I do have one here that I can share with you. And this is, again, a vegan leather wallet, a zip around, 2 zip arounds and so forth. And this is Forever Sunshine brand, which is not a high-end brand. It's just a nice little wallet and so forth. It's like a wristlet as well. It does have the little wristlet thing in here, the strap and so forth. It is actually new. And this is how it look in the inside. This is the phone piece, the zipper pocket right there. And on the other side, You do have all your card slots and so forth and things like that. Middle separation, again, card slots and all that. And you do have a place for your change and all that. So yeah, this is a cute little wristlet wallet. Double zip. I love the zip around because you're not gonna lose stuff. When you have these type of wallets, the zip around. And I do have a couple brand. I do have a Nine West, a Kate Spade, two Kate Spades actually, and I do have a Louis Vuitton, as I mentioned. So I do have a few wallets, and I do have a couple more wallets like this, and I do have this one little billfold wallet as well, which is new, and all that is a flip over snap closure and things like that. So we do have some wallets. Check the website if you're interested in the wallets and so forth to see what we have. See if there's something interesting in there for you. Like I said, we do have a few name brand wallets and so forth, but just a few. Kate Spade, Nine West, and Louis Vuitton, which is the um primo of the wallets and so forth. And we're gonna share this one bag, and then we're gonna get into some, one of my favorites, just like these handbags are, jewelry. Okay, this is Antonia Milani Alon. I love this little crossbody and so forth, leather and suede. I love that burgundy suede that they have on the side. And then look at that pretty snake print right there. That is so nice. I like this the design of it as well. If you can see the design here, it is really, really nice. It is a snap closure. You do have a pocket in the back and so forth right here. And this is a nice little wallet. And this snake skin really feels good. I'm not saying it's genuine snake skin, but it does feel really good. This is the inside of the bag and so forth. Very, very clean. You'll see that along Antonio Milani. And you got one zip and two open. Is it one? Yeah, one open pocket. That's one open pocket. Look at that pretty print. No damages to this bag, no stain ink pen, ink prints or anything like that. So it's very, very beautiful. So we do have that. And I will be jumping into the jewelry. Hi guys, it's Eunice, and this is the jewelry part, little jewelry haul. I'm gonna take a sip here because my mouth is kind of dry from just showing you the handbag and things like that. So I'm gonna take a sip of soda, and we're gonna hop right into it. Hop right into it. I love to share jewelry pieces and so forth. And the first piece I'm going to share with you is this blue crystal necklace. This is about 20 inch. And so forth. Look how pretty that sparkle is. And so forth. I've already did these jewelry pieces. Gave them numbers. They're already listed. All I got to do is to list them in my store. They are ready to be put into the store. Look at those nice big chunk of blue crystals. They're so pretty. That sparkle is so pretty. Okay, so we do have that one. It is so nice. Thought that was gonna fall on me. I do got my little tangle here, and I do hate that because I grabbed everything at one time to bring it out, so I only had to make like a couple trips. So now this is I don't know, it is not bone or whatever, but this is a unique tribal type necklace here. Look at that pendant and so far. Really, really interesting. And then you got those little beads and so forth. It looks like a Mexican piece. and so forth. And this material right here, I'm not sure about it. I do know the beads are acrylic beads and so forth, and everything. But it's very, very pretty, and I decided to just go ahead and pick that up because somebody's gonna want that, and it does hang long. And this is probably about a 32" and so far right here, 32". And I love the chain. The chain is in really good condition. And so for gold tone chain, if you cannot see that, it is a gold tone chain and all that. Very pretty necklace and so forth, and everything. Okay. Let me see. I don't want to mess up on this. I got my hairnet thing. Um, always something. Always something. But I do not want to tear this or try to, mess up. So you don't want to lose any of your zirconians out of here and so far. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to take one off as well. Mine as well. So that you can see it better. Okay. This here is your beautiful, look at the this is your beautiful 1960 classic zirconia waterfall earrings and so far. They are so freaking pretty and so far. So freaking pretty. Now, these are not regular earrings, in my opinion, that you will wear. You know, on a regular basis or anything. To me, these earrings speaks luxury, and it also speaks formal events and things like that. Formal, so pretty and so forth, and you can see that sparkle there in them. And this is the back of how it look and so forth. And you know this is well made because it's got that little rubber piece there for the ears and so forth. So freaking pretty. That would work. So pretty. So pretty. And here is the other one, of course. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. So we do have that. I'll put it on there later. Okay. We do have these are these are not waterfall, but these are the other one. Let's see. These are the other earrings. They're not. Oh, chandeliers. Trying to think of beautiful chandelier earrings and so forth. So pretty, so pretty, so pretty. These is the Capelon. These come from the Capelon collection. Vintage earrings and so forth. Very, very pretty and so forth. And this one here has a pink pearl at rhinestone at the end, and look at all that black, green, and um, different color earrings and so forth. And we have another pair. Again, this is from the. I'm probably saying it wrong. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it wrong. Pretty sure. But anyway, it's from a collection back in the vintage collection and so forth. What in the world? Oh, okay. Let's get you off of here. Because I'm going to go ahead and show you these and so forth. Okay, now these are pink rhinestone earrings. These are so cute as well. I love that pink, and I love the rhinestones around them and so forth. These are nice, cute little earrings and so forth. Like summer, which is summer dress. These earrings like really giving off that sparkle and so forth. Really, really pretty. Okay, I do have quite a few earrings here. These are gold tone and like a cheetah print earring here. Let's see if I can grab the other one and so far. Yeah, these are really, really nice gold tone and cheetah print here. I do love the octagon or hexagon diagram on these earrings and so far. And these are pierced earrings and so far. I do love that. And this is the other side here, pierced earrings, very, very pretty, very pretty. So we do have those. I could not believe this. I was so thrilled and happy about this necklace here. Even when I found out who it was, I still did more research on it to make sure. Because the little hallmark tag thing is off of here, but this is a James Hardy sterling silver pendant necklace. This is genuine leather right here. The strap is genuine leather, it's genuine black leather, and this here is your sterling silver pendant. I don't know what you call this pendant and everything, but when I did the research on it, that is what I found out. This is a James Hardy, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't even believe it, because his jewelry is so expensive and so far. And this is how it looks on the neck and so far. Really, really pretty. It reminds me of David Herman jewelry and so far. This is what it kind of reminds me of and so far. And this is really, really, really pretty. Again, this is that black leather cord strap, twisted strap and so far. And this is a James Hardy. Could not believe it. And here we have another piece of Eric Lyons and so far. We have another piece of his artistry jewelry and so forth as well. And also, now the other piece that I do have, it does have his tag on it and so forth, but of course this one here, tag is no longer on here. And that's the thing and so forth as well. When this is a tip time. Okay, when you are out thrifting and researching or get your jewelry jars and all that stuff and you find some good quality pieces and so forth, if you're in the business, most of the time you actually gonna know right away that this is a good quality piece and so far. So then it's your job to go ahead and search for it and find it. Because sometimes, especially if the jewelry is old or vintage, I don't like the term old vintage, it's better. Vintage, that does not mean that they actually have a hallmark on it. And if they do have a hallmark tag on it, it may be missing. So, and then you saying that, you know, okay, you don't feel like you got anything here and this and that and so far, don't give your stuff away. Make sure you, before you put it in another craft bag or something like that, make sure you know what it is and so far. Because this here is this is leather as well. This is a leather as well, and this is sterling silver, and then this is some of the leaf is silver, and then this one is gold, this one is silver, and this is gold. And the one that is gold is gold over silver and so forth. And this here is leather. This is a leather strap, kind of thick one too, and so forth. And again, you can see how old the closure is, and the little hallmark that belongs on here is missing and so forth. But I do have another piece of Eric Lyons jewelry. I knew what it is and so forth, so I knew what that was and so forth. Although I still did look it up, I knew what it was and all that. So that is really good. Okay, now I would not have thought much about hair pieces and so far and everything, but when I found this hair piece here, it is so pretty, so pretty, so pretty. And when I did the comps on it and so far, that is a mark there. I don't know what that symbol is, but anyway, when I found this piece here and so far, it says blue crystal wedding barrette. So that's what this is. This is a blue crystal wedding barrette. So I guess these are one of the colors that you can wear in weddings and things like that. A formal piece and so far. It is really, really beautiful. And nothing is missing on this piece here. Very, very pretty and so far. So yeah, I decided to keep that and put that into my store as well. Okay, I got a couple more pieces here. Now, got something for the men this time. Usually I do find some nice bracelets for the men. Not very many necklace. Might have got a couple rings or something like that. But look at this. This is black with a cross diamond in the middle and so forth, if you can see that. See the diamond cross and so far. And when I did the comp on this is stainless steel with black links and a diamond cross and so far. And this piece is quite expensive actually. It is a beautiful piece. It is a beautiful piece, and those are the crosses that you see in the middle, and then that snap. So it is signed, but it's just signed like sterling silver and so far. It doesn't have a hallmark to say who actually made this beautiful piece and so far. And this is a man bracelet. I'm going to say 8.5 inches and all that. Now we're getting down to some beautiful little handcrafted piece here. This is sterling and abalone earrings and so far, as you can see here. Isn't that pretty? And they're new on the pack. And this is by Kathy Green and so far and all that. Yeah, she got her initials here. They're called Leffen Gold Jewelry. I guess that's the name of her jewelry company and so far and all that. So I'm keeping all this together and so forth and everything. And I definitely love these rings. Love her style of how she made them and all that. Okay, we are almost done. Let me share with these. Okay. These are the other capo. I couldn't pronounce it first time. Can't pronounce it now. But this, these are the second Capoloni collection earrings and so far. This is the second pair that I do have. Very, very pretty. Look at those colors. You see those colors? Very, very pretty colors there. Very pretty colors. And so that is the second pair and so forth. When you see the name, you can pronounce it, however you want to pronounce it and whatever. Because sometimes you can see names and so forth and you just can't pronounce them. Okay, now through my research, they said this is a paparazzi, but this is beautifully made. Again, this is not purchased, but not I decided to keep this not for the brand, but for the style and so far. Very pretty. And look at the other side. This is a gold tone back and so far. And whoever made this, look at the fact that they took the time to put that little ball in the back and so far. So this is definitely quality made, and this is how it looks right here. Very, very pretty. And so I decided to keep this. This is being pretty too for a nice suit. I love the flowers. Nice suit, nice dress, low cut, and all that. Very, very pretty for that reason and all that. And we do have a little set here. We have a bracelet and necklace set and so forth. Now, and I believe this is a faux pearl right there. Let's see if I can get it. Show you. Right there, full pearl and so forth. And then you do have this bracelet that goes with that and so forth. That looks like it goes with that. So these will be together and so forth. And this is made about a 16, 17 inch necklace. And the bracelet has a long extension, so you can like wear that with pretty much anybody can. And this is how that looks right here. Let me get this turned over right. There we go. Okay, it's not turned right. Go to piece, keep flipping over. So let me do that. There we go. So this is how that look right here. Very, very pretty. And as you can see, this here also has a long adjustment. The bracelet has a long adjustment as well. Right there, it has a long adjustment and so far and everything. And it's also cute with the same faux pearl design and so forth for the bracelet. So this is a set right there. Vintage set, of course. Oh, okay, and we do have one more pair of earrings and so far, and these are so cute. I had to find some hooks to go to these, pieces in the back and so far. But look at this. This is a great with gold tone things there. Show you like that. See that? That is how these earrings look. And these are signed. These are a best BSC. BSC. I tell you, some of this stuff is so tiny. It just takes so long to actually see it. Then you just got to type in what you see or what you think you see. And if it's not right, then you got to just retype it in again. You got to go back and look. You got to go back and look. Because it's so tiny, you can't barely see it. But I did find it, and so far, that's the way it looks right there. The earrings and so forth, and these are really cute. And I just got to put a hook on that, and so forth. Oh, I got one more thing. Oh, I thought I was done. Okay. This is a nice little gold tune. They call these little thin bracelets like this tennis bracelet and so far. This is a nice gold tune. I believe gold filled with zirconias and so far. It does have a some kind of symbol on it and so forth, which I don't know what it is and so far, but I do know that this is a gold fill. And there is a vintage, I'm thinking, tennis bracelet, because usually that's what they call these type of thin bracelets and so far, tennis bracelets and so far. And you see the zirconia and the design and so far is very cute. And if I'm mistaken, I do have another one, something similar to this and so far. If I can, and usually I hate going through a lot of stuff and so far to find one thing to put it together to delete that listing to create a whole new listing. I would put these two bracelets together if I could do that, if I was easy to find, which shouldn't be too difficult to do. I may or may not do that, I don't know, but anyway, I believe I do have another bracelet, something similar to this, and who knows, I might have already sold it and everything. Okay, this is another bracelet here. This is Plunder. It's got the name on here, Plunder. Right here, bird's eye, and so far, very pretty, usual bracelet, and so far, and it snaps closed and everything. Unique, very easy to wear because you can snap it yourself and wear it like this and so far. So it's very pretty. And I'm not sure, but they feel like plastic garnet beads in here or something so forth. Again, this is not a high-end jewelry and so forth. Plunder is not high-end, but this one here is made of really good quality and I do like it and so far. Easy to wear, and there's the brand on here and so forth. And I think somebody's gonna like that. And you do have 3 of those little beads that don't feel like glass. I might be wrong on that, but to me they don't feel like glass. They feel more like hard plastic and so forth and everything. So that is the little jewelry haul, and of course you know that I've already got these ready to go, ready to be listed and so far. I probably will be listing these sometime later today. If you have any questions about anything, always always give me a call, a contact, an email, a text. That's it. See you later.